start of a fresh season, but we know the focus for both of these teams is to come out strong today.
Yeah, for the first handful of games, you just want to play hard and build some chemistry. Get more comfortable with your teammates while also learning their tendencies and preferences.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Harden and Dunn, they man the backcourt. And it's Zubac in at the center position. And Dallas with possession. Marshall outside. Harden against Nembhard. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Flag outside. Fires in the triple.
Yeah, excellent setup for Flag. He's on his spot, lined up. All he needed was the ball in his hands.
With the mark. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Nembhard. Washington left side. That three's off the mark. Leonard outside. Pass to Zubac. Here's Collins. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Davis with a screen on Harden. Nembhard, the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Now here's Harden. Puts it up. The quick look, no good that time.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, but it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
First trip to the line for him here. He misses the free throw. And Legs, you look at this Mavericks roster, tremendous size up front.
Yeah, Brian, they've got great physicality up front, and that's what the league is allowing these days. So they've got the personnel to play some bully ball.
Now here's Marshall. Nembhard, right side. Outside Davis. Pass to Flag. Lets the three fly. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Flag's got 6.
Yeah, count him up. Can't give Flag a look from deep.
Fires for 3. And the Clippers miss again. Dallas leading by 3. Here's Washington. It's rebounded by Zubac. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Three-pointer, Harden. Misses again, now 0 for 3. Dallas has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And it's Marshall penetrating.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Dunn outside. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. 2 points. That one goes.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Now here's Nembhard. No points yet. Here's Washington. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Really tough quarter for him shooting the basketball.
Collins finds Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Yeah, sharp feed by Collins. His coaches want more of that from him.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard is at the top of the Bulls' mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back to you, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Dunn. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago. Collins, no good. Here's Flag. Leonard defending. Pass to Nembhard. 4-3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Harden from outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
He's stacking up the missed shots right now. He needs to find another part of his game that can help his team.
Here's Leonard. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Davis with a screen on Leonard. Here's Flag. Takes it inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Now here's Harden. Yet to see a basket. Kicks it out to Collins. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. And that'll tie this game up.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
Nembhard, the pass to Washington. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Clippers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Pass to Dunn. The 3. Here's Zubats. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Lopez, he's checked in for Zubats. Batum comes in for John Collins. Bogdanovich has checked in for Dunn. Dennis comes in for Harden. And Davis gets double teamed. No good there, off the double clutch. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. That one drops for him. Leonard's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Mavericks trail by 4. And here's Nembhard. Pass to Flag. Looking to win the run. Count it. Flag's got 10.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
And here are the Clippers now. Outside Bogdanovich. Now Leonard. Picked by Bogdanovich. Leonard, left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Bogdanovich. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Bogdanovich. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. So for Dallas, Christie comes in for Marshall. And Williams is subbed in for Nembhard.
First personal.
And that one falls for Washington. The Clippers trail. Pass to Bogdanovich. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Davis misses.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
And a nice finish on the layup. And the Clippers lead by 1. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Williams against Bogdanovich. Here's Christie. Again, the miss by Dallas. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Dallas shooting around 44% in this opening quarter. Pass to Flag. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Only 1 miss in his first 6 shots. He's definitely brought his A game.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Sanders, the pass to Bogdanovich. To the inside. It's stolen by Washington. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams finds Davis. Gets the 3-ball to go. Davis has got his second bucket on the night.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Lopez. Shoots over Davis. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Dallas on top, leading by just 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
And another thing they've done consistently well is attack the paint. They have stayed aggressive under the hoop and gotten high percentage looks.
On the floor for the Clippers, Harden and Bogdanovich are the guards. Nicholas Batum out there with Brook Lopez. And it's Sanders in at the small forward position. Now here's Thompson. 14 points his last outing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
One of the all-time great shooters, Tim. Klay Thompson has put on some legendary shooting displays.
Well, B.A., he has a picture-perfect shooting stroke, and when he gets it going, it's almost like he can't miss, no matter what the defense does to stop him.
And here are the Mavericks now, after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Now here's Bogdanovich. Outside Harden. Launches a 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
Tonight has just not been his night. It's that simple. Luckily, they have found success elsewhere.
On the wing, Thompson. No points so far. And the dunk by Gafford.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, James Harden is very comfortable at the controls of the Clippers offense, and Coach Ty Lue said he sees the game how I see it, from a point guard's point of view, a coach's point of view, how teams are playing us defensively, how we can capitalize and take advantage of it. B.A., back to you.
A tremendous IQ. All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Williams finds Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
And so Ty Lue calls the timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. And the Mavericks with some changes. Davis, he's checked in for Martin. Marshall comes in for Christie. And it's Nembhard in for Williams. Leonard's checked in for the Clippers. Now here's Leonard. 6 points for him. It's Leonard with a good look inside.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Thompson outside. Back to Nembhard. Up top, Thompson. Over Leonard. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, look, Klay Thompson right now doesn't even notice that defender.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Leonard up top, defended by Thompson. Leonard, good. Leonard's got 10 points in the game.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Davis for 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Clippers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Now here's Lopez. Three-pointer off the mark. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Now here's Harden. Leonard outside. Over Thompson. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Mavericks leading. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And there's Thompson on the assist by Davis. Thompson's gotten his second bucket of the game. And Tim, 1 year, you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range, not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. Do you think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the three could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. For Dallas, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Nembhard. Washington outside. Harden against Nembhard.
Man, good whistle there.
Dallas shooting their second and third shots at the line here.
At the line for 2, Nembhard.
First free throw is good. Flags checked in for Dallas. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Leonard. He's got 13. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Marshall.
Oh, what a powerful move by Kawhi. Absorbing the foul, but still getting the shot in the air.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight. The free throw drops for Leonard. And Leonard drops them both.
Yeah, he's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Marshall. The three is up. And Nembhard is good for 3. Nembhard's got 5 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Leonard. Collins a screen. Three-pointer. And the Clippers miss again.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Clippers trail by 5. Dunn, the pass to Harden. Collins outside. Back to Harden. Pass to Leonard. Over flag. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
It's hauled in by the Clippers. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Harden. From outside the arc. And it's blocked by Davis. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Batum is checked in for James Harden. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. 4th, Ivica Zubac.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Dunn, the pass to Batum. Now here's Dunn. He's guarded by Nembhard. Shot clock at 5. Floats one up. And it's laid up and in by Leonard. And that's 17 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Hey, he's doing whatever he can right now to pump up his teammates.
Nimhard with it. He's got 5. To the wing on the left. Here's Flag outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Batum gets the bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
We've got 1:48 left in the second. Nimhard outside. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. They'll pin that one on John Collins. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And that one falls for Washington. Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Sanders. 1.5 minutes left to play in the second quarter. Now done. Here's Sanders from the arc. Washington grabs the miss. Nimhard outside. Now Washington. He's guarded by Zubac.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Sanders. And here's Collins. The 3. Here's Zubac. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
Dallas leading by 4. Here's Flag. Pass to Nimhard. Marshall outside. Back to Nimhard. Washington against Collins. Washington passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
I love when they run that action with Davis. It's really hard to stop him in pick and roll.
27 seconds left in the first half. Here's Sanders, guarded by Marshall.
All right, that's 2 fouls. Not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Washington outside. Marshall outside. Pass to Nimhard from deep. Doesn't go that time. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Mavericks on top, up by 5. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with Coach Jason Kidd. Coach, what stood out to you most in that first half?
Well, I think we shared the ball. We got some great looks offensively. Defensively, we got limited to 1 shot. But guys are playing hard, and this is a big game for us, and we want to see how guys respond.
Hopefully they rise to the occasion. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Dallas Mavericks.
I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they needed most.
And moving along, a metric for that first half. Love me some metric. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Davis out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then it's Flag. And it's Nembhard in at the 1. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half. Nembhard, the pass to Marshall. Here's Flag. Over Leonard. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And a big reason they have this lead is the way he's shooting the ball.
Out to the wing. Shoots. And there's another one for the Clippers.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
Nembhard outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Clippers trail by 3. Inside. Here's Harden. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
I like the way they've established their offense to start the half. 3 straight makes.
Now here's Nembhard. He's got 5. Marshall outside. Pass to Flag. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now here's Leonard. Here's Collins. Can't hit from in close. For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Back to Marshall. There's the drive, and that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mavericks coach Jason Kidd addressing the upset over trading away Luka Doncic, and Kidd said he did everything he was supposed to do for the city and the team. But things change. Now we are being judged on the change. If you don't like it, then you have to get out of this business. Back to you, B.A.
Winning cures all. All right, Allie. Thanks a lot. And finished off by Davis.
Well, that's AD at his best, playing big and finishing at the rim.
Here's Harden. Dunn outside. Leonard for 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Nembhard, the pass to Davis. Oh, big man slam by the big man Davis.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Nembhard against Harden. Now here's Leonard. He's closely guarded. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Flag's got 4 rebounds now. Marshall outside. Overdone. Marshall can't hit. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Dallas leading by 5. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
And here are the Clippers now. After Dallas' three-pointer on the other end. Leonard's shot's good.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
Nembhard with it. He's picked up by Zubats. Here's Marshall. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one. Now Harden. Out to the right wing. Here's Dunn. Excellent D there from Marshall. Here's Dallas now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Right side Davis. Back to Nembhard. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Outside Harden. Pass to Collins. Here's Leonard. It's on target from the high post. Leonard's got 25 points in the game.
And continues to make plays offensively, having a very efficient quarter.
Gafford, he's checked in for Davis. It's the 2K leaderboard, showing the teams with the most points off turnovers last season. Fourth, the Clippers.
It seemed like almost every time they forced an error, they converted on it. Not just winning turnovers, but taking them to the bank.
On the wing, Nembhard, defended by Harden. Pass to Washington. Here's Flagg. He's got 16. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And at every level so far, Flagg has dominated. No surprise to see him doing it in the NBA.
Dunn outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. He gets it in there. And that's now 27 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
Washington, a screen on Harden. Pass to Gafford. Back to Nembhard. Down low. Washington. And Washington powers it through.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
That is just beautiful ball movement. Unselfish basketball.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Brook Lopez is checked in for the Clippers. Bogdanovich comes in for Dunn. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, and how about the damage they've done attacking the basket? The defense has had no answers for how to slow them down in that area. I love the aggressiveness.
And too long on the shot. Dallas leading by 6. Pass to Marshall. And here's Washington. Now Nembhard. And that one's good. Flagg's got 20. Legs, when you're watching a young team play, what are the things you're looking for?
Well, look, a lot of teams have young players who are focused on making a name for themselves, but I like to see unselfishness. Those guys who can play with a team-first winning mindset, those are the guys that you keep long-term.
Play D, do the dirty work, stay in the rotation.
About sums it up.
Here's Harden after the basket by Dallas. Gafford with the block.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Washington outside. Pass to Nembhard. Back to Washington. 5 on the clock. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Leonard against Nembhard. Here's Harden. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Flagg's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Washington. Here's Flagg. 20 points for him. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Bogdanovich from long range. On target from range. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
So both teams making some changes here. There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. Williams finds Christie. Pass to Thompson from behind the arc. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And he lays it up and in. He has 7.
You like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
And here is Williams. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Yep, that one goes. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. Bogdanovich against Williams. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Bogdanovich. Lopez has got his first 2 points of the night. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And finished off by Gafford as he lays it in.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Dallas on top. They lead by 5. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. Harden and Bogdanovich are the guards. Brook Lopez is out there with Nicholas Batum. And it's Sanders in at the small forward position. Pass to Lopez. Bogdanovich against Christie. Outside Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
When every possession matters, your defense has to be better.
Williams finds Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Lopez, the screen on Christie. Bogdanovich passes to Lopez. No good on the triple. Dallas leading by 5. On the wing, Davis. Davis using his size at the rim.
What a dominant force inside. There are few guys who could slow Davis down when he's that close to the hoop.
4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Christie with a steal. Here's the break. Here's Thompson for the finish. And Davis slams it home.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
And Dallas making a change here. Washington's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in. On defense, Dallas. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Harden misses.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Davis, the pass to Thompson. Williams on the wing. Washington outside. Nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Christie. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Lopez. Clippers trail by 9. Batum, pass to Leonard. Back to Batum. To the paint. Pass to Bogdanovich from downtown. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis is to the middle. And Davis slams it home.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. Coach telling their players, let's play with urgency. This is the game. I know we'll win if we play hard. Let's see how the team responds.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Leonard outside. Bogdanovich on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. And again, it's the Clippers missing. And Dallas with possession. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Pass to Washington. Outside Christie. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Now Thompson launches it. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Leonard. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Right side, Christie. Davis a screen. Christie passes it to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
And it's Leonard with the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 16. Shoots over Thompson. Leonard can't get it to go.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Yeah, it's just time to settle everything down. Get high percentage looks and then D up.
Stolen by Davis. Pass to Thompson. Outside Christie. Thompson in the post. Covered by Lopez. Thompson, no good. Clippers trail by 16. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
Veteran move there by Klay Thompson, catching the defender a little out of position.
And he drops the first. Well, you look at the contenders, Tim. Recent history only amplifies the fact that it's a challenge to repeat as champions.
Yeah, B.A., there's a couple of things at work here. First, you're playing much deeper into June, so your offseason is shorter. And then you're a target. Every arena you walk into is a different environment once you're a champion.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
Flags checked in for Dallas. The Mavericks on offense. 15 points in a row. A good run right now. To the inside, Davis. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass.
Well, that's a tough rebound there to secure, but he put all of his size in there in order to secure it.
Here's Flag. Leonard defending. Shoots from 14. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Second team foul.
Harden with it. Pass to Leonard. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Fades away, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got two shots coming up. And it's slammed in by Zubats. That gives him a double-double.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Here's Washington. Here's Flag. Washington outside. 6 on the shot clock. Marshall outside. Fires the three. Leonard there for the rebound.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Collins against Washington. Outside Zubats. Leonard outside. From 15 feet away. Oh, it doesn't go. And Dallas with possession. Outpacing them right now, a 15-2 run. It's good.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
And this is where you really want to be mindful. No turnovers, no sloppy play.
Clippers trail by 18. Now Leonard. Oh, nice move. Oh, yeah. That's good.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
1:33 left in the fourth. Davis a screen. Zubac with the steal.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Mavericks.
I was really, well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow
the previous play is under review.
Game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
That the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And they tell players, your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less credit.
And, you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
The crossover. Oh, what a move. A strong finish.
Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today.
And they never took their foot off the gas. Even with that big lead, that's what their coaching staff loves to see.
Collins! No good from three! And Dallas with possession. They're on a 19-5 run. Here's Flag. Harden against Nembhard. 4 on the clock. He launches. Oh, he can't hit it. And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for the LA Clippers. 17-point game. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Kawhi Leonard.
Now Davis. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Puts up the tray. Can't get it to go. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Anthony Davis.